Hi.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. That was a brave thing you did, risking your life to start the purifier. But, do you know, you've made my life a living hell? I'm guessing not. The hero of the wasteland probably has more important things to worry about, don't you? Excuse me, I'm Bigsley, and I'm just a tad stressed out. Perhaps you saw that little line outside my door? Everyone was so excited about that purifier. Project Purity this and Project Purity that. But did anyone stop to ask, hey, what are we gonna do with all that clean water? Well, guess who gets to fill in that tiny detail? It'd be one thing if I had support, but that little war with the Enclave has depleted much of the Brotherhood's resources. And to top it off, I have to be mommy to a bunch of lab coats. Really? Well, there's plenty of things I need help with. But most of it's pushing papers and knocking sense into giant eggheads. A task for any acolyte, really. I'm sure I could put your experience and talents to far better use. Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. Need someone to go investigate what that's all about. And then there's Megaton. They want more Aqua Pura. I just sent a shipment to them. Need someone to go visit Megaton and see what their problem is. Don't get me started about Rivet City. They feel entitled to everything. Always whining about how they're our scientists and all that crap. Like they did us a favor. Thought the security deal we'd worked out with them would be a win-win. And my hope was they'd completely take over the water caravan escorts by now. But I got Officer LePelletier bitching about an organized bandit syndicate. Guess they don't have the chops after all. I need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand. Great. Hopefully you can get them straightened out. We really can't do this without them. I don't know what to think. I got lions breathing down my neck about it, though. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. I just sent them a week's supply. A month's if they ration. Look. If you can straighten out Megaton so I get lions off my back, I'll make it worth your while. Really? Oh, that's great. I'm sorry I can't offer you any support in this. All our resources are tied up at the moment. Good luck. Oh, and of course I'll have a little something for your efforts if you're successful. Stay safe out there. By all means. I'd love to answer some questions. I've got nothing better to do. She apparently decided to pursue more interesting projects up north in the Commonwealth. The real reason? She couldn't handle us scribes improving upon her work. She's the kind of woman who needs to be in charge of everything. Good luck to her out there in the wasteland. It's a long walk to the Commonwealth. Can't say she'll be missed. Because it's not irradiated? Really? You couldn't work that one out for yourself? I don't think anyone really knows the answer to that. Seems to be going rather quickly, though. I'm sure you can imagine the chaos if we just let anyone who wanted to wade into the basin and fill up a jug. Frankly, there just isn't the time or the resources to deal with that crowd control nightmare. You take a bottle, you dunk it underwater, and glug, 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 it fills up. Amazing. But you're right, a machine would help, but all the scribes are busy reverse engineering Enclave gear. A machine that puts water in bottles just isn't on anyone's priority list at the moment. Yeah, well, when you remember what it was you were going to ask, take it up with one of the other scribes, okay? Thanks.
The mercenary caravan has returned. They ran into some trouble. Sir? Scribe Bigsley? Is everything all right, sir?
What? Yeah, I'm just a little tired. What was this about? Them running into trouble?
Waylaid by raiders, or was it mutants? They want additional compensation for losses and unexpected expenditures.
It's the goddamn wasteland. What the hell did they expect?
I don't know, sir. Should I tell them to go away?
I wish, but no. I need them. They're some of the few that bothered to come back at all. A hardy bunch, this group. Almost as good as our own men.
I see. Well, what should I do with them about their demands for compensation?
Did anyone die?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, that's good. Some bottle caps, then? How much is left in the petty cash box?
They want plasma weapons.
What?
They saw an initiate lugging a crate to the armory.
Oh, fucking hell. Damn it.
Sir?
Those weapons were to go to Rivet City, but whatever, a rifle, grenade or two, but only if they agree to take a shipment immediately to Big Town.
Yes, sir.
What kind of name is Big Town, anyway?
I don't know, sir.
Go on. Don't keep our guests waiting any longer. I have work to do.
Yes, sir.
Now, where the hell did I put that damn clipboard?
Aye.
I'm not 100% sure it's safe to go in there. You're preaching to the choir.
Damn! Oh, I hope I can find that again.
Bigsley could really cut us some slack.
Tell me about it. One of the scientists fell off some scaffolding and broke an arm.
And how the hell is that my problem?
They're complaining we've confiscated all the medical supplies.
Well, I need something to pay the caravan drivers with. I ran out of cigarettes and booze last week.
So what do I tell them?
You mean besides, go soak your heads in the basin?
Sir?
Fine. Grab some meds from the supply, but tell them that's it. Put up railings or something.
Yes, sir.
And hang a sign outside my door that reads, "Welcome to the Babysitters of Steel."
That's funny, sir.
Not really.
Bigsley could really
Hail.
cut us some slack.
Think I might just not show up tomorrow. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I get fired? One more day of this, and I'm gonna eat a bullet.
You're telling me that?
Our steps must be measured.
So thirsty.
Oh, poor dear.
Welcome
Here,
to
I've got some water I can
Megaton.
spare.
Enjoy your stay.
For me, crystal clear water. Bless you. Bless you.
No.
Welcome
Bless you. I'm
to
glad to help.
Megaton,
I haven't tasted water this
friendliest
pure.
town around.
Oh God, what's wrong? Water?
Welcome to
What should I do? He asked for water, and I thought I was helping him, not killing him. No, please. I just wanted to share some of my water with him. How could that kill him? No, I promise. I thought it would help. It was supposed to be holy water. The man at the monastery in Springvale said it was blessed. Here, he gave me this pamphlet with the water. Called himself Brother Gerard. You can find him on the road through Springvale. He's responsible. I was just trying to help. It's not my fault. Please. I can't stay here.
Megaton,
Not after
please
something like
stand
that.
clear of the gate. Welcome.
Hello.
Weary traveler, welcome to the Monastery of the Apostles of the Eternal Light. Oh, but you must be parched from your travels. Yet please, accept this gift. Holy water, blessed by our order. We must drink deep of the water of light, so that it may sanctify our tongues and render us purified for discourse. Rest in the glow, friend. I can see the glint of Adam's light in your eyes. You have purified your tongue with the holy water. So now we may speak. How may this servant of the eternal light serve you? No, ours is a modest order. But our ranks are growing slowly, as others hear our words and are enlightened. As our luminescent mother says, where others walk only in the dying waste, we offer the path of eternal light. And to spread goodwill, we offer this holy water to any and all supplicants. It's full of Adam's light, if that's what you mean. Brighter and warmer than any water I've ever seen before. Blessing of the holy water is overseen by Mother Curie III, our luminescent mother, but her work keeps her busy within the monastery at all times. I'm afraid it is not open to the unenlightened. Your presence would contaminate our great works. However, if you are willing to be baptized in Adam's holy light, then perhaps I could allow you to enter and meet our leader. Yes, call it what you will. We simply will not allow any who do not bear the light. Make your way to our tabernacle, pilgrim. Pray to Adam to fill you with holy radiance. Bask in the glow of Adam's eternal light. The apostles of the eternal light were first introduced to the majesty of Adam's glow by the holy teachings of Confessor Cromwell. And we were content to stay in Cromwell's church until Adam gave a vision unto our luminous mother. She learned that Adam did not call for division, that sundering which drives us apart. Adam calls for enlightenment. the warmth which feeds us. For it is only through Adam's supreme and total enlightenment that we may attain salvation in eternal light. Our luminescent mother went to meditate outside of the city, and as she wandered in a trance, she was visited by Adam's angels of war. These angels brought her aqua pura, water so pure, so pristine, and so unsullied that she knew it would make the perfect vessel for Adam's glow. Since that day, she has busied herself consecrating Adam's pure water into the waters of light. No, it's full of Adam's light. It's a tragedy that not everyone is prepared to accept enlightenment, but such are the ways of the divine. Besides, we never force anyone to drink it. We simply give the opportunity to those who thirst for something more. May Adam's light guide you. May Adam light your path, traveler. May Adam's light guide you.
Too long, our world has been barren, and our people have become empty. Their hearts have become dry and cold, and thirst consumes the weak and the strong alike. But we can save them. Adam's bounty has granted us gifts. My brethren, let us share with them the waters of light. Let them be fulfilled by Adam. Let them know his glow and be truly enlightened. And let them live forever and walk with us in the grace of Adam's glow and never be empty again. May Adam be with you always. Oh my! I wasn't expecting a pilgrim to our shrine. We're hardly prepared for casual visitors, I'm afraid. You must have made quite an impression on Brother Gerard. He's a lovely boy, but rather strident. I hope he wasn't a bother. Oh, but where are my manners? I'm Mother Curie III, and I lead the Apostles of the Eternal Light. What can I do for you, my dear? Yes. If you wanted some, I'm sure that Brother Gerard would have gladly given you a bottle or two. We don't charge for charity, you know. Don't be silly. How else will we spread the word to the unenlightened? So many misunderstand Adam and fear the glow of his light as a thing of destruction, rather than humanity's next step toward perfection. With this marvelous holy water, they drink without fear, and by the time the glow consumes them, they have no need to fear ever again. You judge what you do not understand. By introducing them to Adam's light, we are saving them from a life of misery. I suppose it's a fair question. Ever since I was a girl, I knew I was destined for something special. I always resisted the feeling, me, special? But one day I fell asleep during one of the confessor's sermons, and I had a dream. A dream of the prophet of Adam, ablaze with holy light. He told me of my destiny, of my mission. I was called to service, and I answered. The only being able to convince me I was wrong would be the prophet of Adam himself. You may not agree with us, but you need not mock our beliefs. The prophet of Adam would be so aglow as to outshine the sun. You are not he. It was a gift from Adam. I was meditating right here in Springvale when 4 of his armored angels came to me. When I said I was from Megaton, they gave me barrels of aqua pura and said I should share it with my people. They were very clear on that. Naturally, I understood Adam's message, and so I've been busy blessing this holy water and sharing it with the world. Why, to offer enlightenment to all those who suffer, of course. No more, no less. Adam came to me with a vision. The starving, the ill, the weak, all being made whole and well by receiving the sacrament of Adam's glow. And so, with our holy water, we can make this vision a reality. When exposed to Adam's supreme glow, the ill are reborn in his glowing visage. Those reborn never hunger, never suffer, and never age. All our enlightened brethren need to know is Adam's glow, and they are happy. That's correct, it does. But we can work miracles with our holy water. Free of impurities, this aqua pura is perfect for carrying Adam's blessing. Sadly, only a small number of supplicants truly achieve eternal light. The rest must be satisfied with enlightenment and an end to their suffering. We're doing holy work here, tending to the suffering and hopeless. Our holy water gives warmth to those who would only die unsaved otherwise. I suppose it's a fair question. Ever since I was a girl, I knew I was destined for something special. I always resisted the feeling, me, special? But one day I fell asleep during one of the confessor's sermons, and I had a dream. A dream of the prophet of Adam, ablaze with holy light. He told me of my destiny, of my mission. I was called to service, and I answered. The only being able to convince me I was wrong would be the prophet of Adam himself. We're doing holy work here, tending to the suffering and hopeless. Our holy water gives warmth to those who would only die unsaved otherwise. You never need to fight, my dear, but I'm afraid you simply aren't going to convince us to stop our holy work just because you disapprove. We're doing Tisk. Such a shame it had to come to this. This is hopeless!
Over here.
can't escape me!
Run for it!
Too fun! Be aware of the present moment. Who's next?
Whoops. Yes? Cult? There's something about Megaton, isn't there? It's apparently the place to start a cult these days. Guess I can start sending them water again. Hopefully they can keep their grubby hands on their shipments this time. Here. It's not much. Most of the assets have been exhausted, but take this. It's definitely worth getting lions off my back. Thanks. Good. I could use a moment to myself.
Hi.
A caravan's returned.
Excellent. Did anyone die? No, sir. Even better. Agent sent them out again.